Can you become conscious of the space that you're in space?
Okay, say hi, Cameron.
Hi, Cameron.
Everyone, this is Cameron. My fiance is also a psychic medium.
Oh, you know how warm I am?
You are warm. I was like, damn, come over here.
I don't even have blankets on.
So
She's freezing.
We just did the 35-minute abundance.
Can I give them context?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I watched her first video of her review of Joe Dispenza's meditations. She's doing a 7-week
7 day. Hell, I'll make it 7 weeks.
7-day, 1 week trial to see how his meditations work. And I watched her first video yesterday, and I left a comment under it, and I said, hey, I'd love to try that one of those. Do you have any recommended everything? And she said, why don't we do one today? Things kept getting in the way all day, but we finally managed to make it happen. Continue. Whatever you wanted to say.
Yeah, so we sat down and we started our 35-minute morning guided meditation for abundance and gratitude. It's Dr. Joe Dispenza. It's linked below. And we did 32 minutes out of 35.
Yeah.
We just felt like we just kind of naturally came up from it.
At the same time, too.
Yeah.
I noticed.
I had a hard time relaxing for the first 20 minutes because my back has been in pain all day. I'm also pregnant, so it's hard for me to relax. But at the very end, like for 10 minutes, 11 minutes, I don't know why I feel 11. My intuition is so sharp after I meditate, but because my mind is so clear, it's like I have no doubt. For me, meditation is not exactly like forcing myself to feel peaceful. It's more like letting all the feelings that want to come up. Meditation is just letting what's meant to be felt be felt. It's like he's teaching me how to hold space for myself. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what it is. He really he puts this emphasis on focus on the space in your neck, in your head. When you're like, where is your head space at energetically, brings you there and calms it down. I can't describe it.
It was, well, and as he was bringing up those specific things, he also kept saying space, like literal space. And it's weird, before he even said any of that, I was already thinking like, it was going to like draw the energy up to the top of your head. I saw that it's like each pull of that was dragging it up higher and higher off of Earth and into space. And then he started after that to talk about actual space. I was like, cool.
He does these. I actually have a new meditation I found today that I'm going to try from him. And I think I may have done this like 3 years ago. But it's called a space meditation. And he focuses on that space basically. And he talks differently in some of his meditations. He talks different. Oh my God. He talks differently. Like he'll kind of talk like, I can't describe it. You just got to go listen to it, okay? He'll be like, space, focus on the space.
It was, I was so kind of not the most relaxed before doing this. Can I give my review now?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt what you were saying.
No, it's, oh gosh, my arm is hurting. Okay.
I'll take it. Okay, so.
Oh my God, I look crazy.
For this vlog, we were not prepared at all. It just as a spur of the moment thing.
Yeah.
Obviously, both of us are just in our like get-ups. Oh, I'm in my pajamas at the moment.
I decided to go with pajamas for the day as well. So, except for the shirt. The pants are pajamas. Go ahead.
I was having trouble relaxing and kind of getting out of my own head. And so sitting down to do this, some of the first things that came up were just really weird and out there. And it took me about, I'd say like 7 to 10 minutes before I was actually like relaxed. And then the second I relaxed, I started seeing all these weird visuals that I don't even know how to describe. And he wasn't even saying anything that was like far-fetched or
literally
It was like there's just I don't even know how to describe that. He didn't say anything other than what you would hear in most other normal meditations. But for some reason, this was one of the deepest meditations I've ever done. And I was so relaxed after 10 minutes, I actually fell asleep.
Mm-hmm.
And was kind of digging around in my own subconscious because I wasn't asleep because I kept hearing myself sleeping, but I was like
You were
weirdly,
almost.
I was awake with it.
Yeah.
My body and my conscious mind were sleeping, but I wasn't actually asleep. I was fully aware for it. And I kept waking up too. But I don't even know. I wouldn't even call it dreaming. It was just more like like a visualization.
Yeah.
Subconsciously worked through some things, and when I came out of it.
I'm so glad we're getting that.
Oh,
Oh, my baby.
he
He fell asleep too.
he had a bath. Him and Lila both did this morning, and they absolutely wore themselves out. He's kicking me, by the way. He stopped kicking.
Oh, he's gonna wake up because I'm.
You're shaking the whole
I
bed.
can't help it. I'm just shaking his head. He's not even waking up. Okay.
When we finally came out of it, I couldn't even move my body. At one point, my face started itching, and the side of my face started itching, and so many different parts of me itched, and I couldn't even move to do anything about it. I just had to deal with it. It was so weird. It's like my body was also asleep. And I was very warm, as she just told you. Like, when she touched me, she's like, I was radiating heat. But I didn't feel hot. And it doesn't feel hot in here. It was cold in here. It was just very... I will, in fact, be doing this again. Probably I'll do it again today or tomorrow.
I was gonna ask you. You could join me for the nighttime one later, or the morning one tomorrow. You can join me anytime. Basically, you know that. I was just gonna say because there's a different one I do for nighttime, which is also linked below. If you guys haven't seen the other videos, go watch the other videos. They're pretty chill. I started night one feeling incredibly anxious. And I have gone through a series of releases to release that anxiety. And honestly, I don't like how it's coming up because it's coming up with us. Like, and this is life. Like when you are in a partnership, like you sometimes have to trigger each other. So he's helping to trigger that out of me. And I think the meditating is helping it to come up in the first place. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Because I wouldn't be it wouldn't feel safe to come out otherwise. And I've had a ton of anxiety my whole life. And so the goal of me doing this twice a day is to become more level-headed for me. And, you know, also for my daughter. So, yeah. What?
I'm sorry, I was just still coming out of like sleepy brainness.
No, you look happy though. How do you feel?
I feel happy. I feel very, very at peace at the moment.
I feel that too. I feel like I'm not, you know, usually when I'm really hungry, I'm grumpy.
Yeah.
I don't feel grumpy
Which,
at all.
by the way, guys, we haven't even eaten. And we literally ordered food to eat. We have food to eat right here. We can smell it. It smells really good.
Well, isn't one of the things he says at the beginning to...
Yeah, the first thing he said was that the point of this is to kind of challenge you in a lot of ways and also help you to kind of like not be distracted by the needs of your mind or body or anything else.
Right, yes. Instead of being I can see why so many people that have like autoimmune diseases or like complex PTSD love his meditations because he's really teaching you mind over matter. He's teaching you he's literally helping you build your inner strength and move past obstacles you've had your whole life. 444. There's literally so many people that talk about this being miraculous for them, and that's why I got into it like 3 years ago. But have I ever done it consistently like those people did? No. Can I be honest why I didn't? Because it was so intense. Because for me, I was like, I know I'm going to have so much come up. I know I am. So do I suggest this meditation if you deal with something like mental illness? Absolutely. That's why I'm doing it. Truthfully. And to get through my pregnancy. Because I'm also very physically uncomfortable. It takes discipline though, I'll be honest. It took me kind of fighting to get us to this point today. If I'm being honest. Because a lot of distractions were coming up.
Oh, yeah.
A lot.
So many.
I think we're going to eat now. But thank you guys so much for watching. I did get a little tiny clip of us meditating like a couple minutes into it. I was like, oh, and I put out my phone, recorded it here. And at one point, Lila put her head on it.
Oh,
and
God.
I've had a gut feeling that happened. So you can see me in the video lift up my head thing, and Lila's laying on it.
Oh.
She's like, guys, sorry, I need this. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you. You okay?
Did you hear how loud that was? It was like my neck twitched and slammed my head into the wall.
No. Well,
didn't hurt.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Good to meet you.